snow today, but still cold for LA. The coffee in the kitchen is calling out my name. I dread the hour it will take to drive 5 miles in this rain. The boring obligations that they call a holiday. No, I don't need no Santa Claus, no fancy gifts from Amazon. Don't care about the things I lack. I'm happy without all of that. Christmas is overrated. Christmas is overrated. Oh, pine trees make me sneeze. Don't wanna do my makeup, but I'll do it anyway. Yay. The most wonderful time of year is such a chore for me. And now I'm stuck here in this parking lot they like to call a freeway. Miss me with that noise, it's causing clutter in my brain. No, I don't need no Santa Claus, no fancy gifts from Amazon. Don't care about the things I lack. I'm happy without all of that. So keep your shiny, pricey things. My joy comes from this song I sing. Christmas is overrated. Christmas is overrated. Just wanna be home with my cat, with my hair undone, bundled up on the couch in an ugly blanket. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask? No, I don't need no Santa Claus, no fancy gifts from Amazon. Don't care about the things I like. I'm happy without all of that. So keep your shiny, pricey things. My joy comes from this song I sing. Christmas is overrated. Christmas is overrated. No, I don't need no Santa Claus, no fancy gifts, no fake applause. The things that I don't care about, all my feels I could live without. And yeah, they don't need the cloud. If that's your game, have fun, I'm out. Christmas is overrated. Christmas is overrated. Christmas is overrated. No, Kitty! You're getting tinsel everywhere! I forgot the ham! Oh no, I'm out of wrapping paper! Can we go home already? Let's try and go over this again. Boy, you sure aren't making sense. For all of the words coming out of your mouth, you aren't saying anything. Please pardon me if I'm a bit distracted. You see, my brain turns off to bullshit. Don't have the time to listen to you whine about how it's all my fault again. Don't have the time to listen to you whine about how it's all my fault again. No, it's so amazing, yeah, so amazing. Now you let yourself believe it's true. It's so amazing, simply astounding. You really think it's everybody else but you. And it's just crazy, pulls on my baby. Perhaps just a little bit confused. If you don't get your way, you think that it's okay to go and act up any way you choose. You said I'm a fine, wanted to be mine, then told me I'm ridiculous. If I disagree, it means that I don't listen. And if I bring up misunderstanding, all of a sudden, instead of discussion, it goes back to how it's all my fault again. And it's so amazing, yeah, so amazing. Now you let yourself believe it's true. It's so amazing, simply astounding. You really think it's everybody else but you. And it's just crazy, blows my mind. If I am a bit surprised, you say you're 34, you think you would know more about this little thing I'm living like. Whoa, yeah. Come on inside, darling, let me take you in. Though you don't know where you're going, there's no shame in where you've been. For we've all done what's wrong instead of what was right. At some point, come on inside. Listen to my lullaby. Though the waves crash all around you, hide inside my voice tonight. May the music be your safety, be your light. Here tonight, here tonight. Whoa. And forget your weary expectations, all the things that test your patience, and the struggle that I know you're in. Choose another point of view, take a look at what surrounds and renew what's in you. So come on in. Upon me, let me cradle you close to me, kiss those lips and feel you near me. Let's spend some time just being you and me, just you and me, you and me. Come on inside, listen to my lullaby. Though the waves crash all around you, hide inside the music be your safety, be your light. Here tonight, be here tonight, with me tonight.
Okay, let's go ahead and get started with this. I figured it would be a nice touch to have Joyce's music playing, just as everything was loading up and the starting screen and all of that good stuff. But yeah, I'm super excited to be here. I also I freaking love this down here. Like, that's crazy. Like, money has been raised today to help uh, a great friend, Joyce Lee. She is she's just a very kind person, really talented singer, and just really great soul here on this platform and elsewhere. Hold on, I have a entanglement of cables down here apparently, an entrapment of cables that is now stuck. I try my best. I really do try my best to not just have cables tangled around everywhere. And somehow it just doesn't work. It just doesn't happen. So whatever. We're just gonna keep it at that. But yes, so tonight is a special stream. We're gonna get rated here in a little bit by Jackie Jing, who is currently playing a game. Last that I checked, I was lurking in her stream a little bit. Yeah, she's playing. What is she playing? I can't really tell. Is this Fortnite? I actually don't know. But anyway, she's gaming just because she got, little a little sick and couldn't really sing tonight, but I'm super excited to welcome her and her community and be the next stop on this rate train. Give me just 1 second. I need to close this door. One sec. Okay, now we should be good. But yeah, anyway, and then after my stream in a couple hours, the next rate stop is gonna be Lyrical Leia, who is fantastic. I always enjoy watching her. She is super mega talented, and I'm just excited to bring the party to her as we continue to raise money for our friend Joyce. If you want to know more, of course, I'm not gonna share all of the medical information and stuff that's going on. But if you want to know more, click on that GoFundMe link that's on. It's in the chat. And if you're watching this later on, just because I post all of the VODs on YouTube, I'll make sure to copy the link to the GoFundMe in the VOD. Welcome back, Ryan. Thank you for being here, and just being so key to organizing this. Organizing rate trains is not easy. I feel like I didn't do a whole lot. It's been a weird last couple of weeks, really busy last couple of weeks for me, but I just think this is great. I think it's been a really fun day, at least from what I've been able to watch. And I think I said this on like Instagram earlier. I think it was like on an Instagram story post or something, or maybe it was social media somewhere, I guess. Joyce is one of those people that she gives with her heart. She does so much for others. She's a very giving and very caring person. And I think one of my favorite things about being able to be in a platform like Twitch is being able to help others. And if I can do a little tiny little bit of help, then that's great. Then mission accomplished. That's what it's all about. But I'm gonna open up with an original. I don't play this one very often, but I want to change that. And then we'll just play some songs and wait for the raid and hang out for the next couple hours. Super exciting. Time passes by. Your friends are getting old, and your parents too. Some life lessons learned, and some broken hearts. Where did time go? Those days are gone. You'll look back at all the years, and you chuckle. Some will start to hurt, and you laugh at the past. You feel like a fool. When did we become what seems so far away? And I remember playing outside and thinking, I can't wait to grow up. Another year goes fast, and it won't come back. But time passes by. May we never forget when we are in our deathbed, the best times of our lives, and who we've become. People come and go, but time passes by, and time passes by. When did we become what seems so far away? And I remember playing outside and thinking, I can't wait to grow up. Another year goes past, and it won't come back, but time passes by. Anyway, that's an original song. A deep cut. I don't know if I would necessarily call it a deep cut. There's there's original songs that I play more than others, mostly because they get requested more than others. And this one is one I feel like a lot of people are not super familiar because I've never released this song so far. I'm not saying that that's not happening in the future, but so yeah, I feel like some of it is familiarity also. But anyway, yes. So we are raising funds for our dear friend Joyce Lee today. Again, who is just such a kind soul and kind purpose, and life sucks sometimes, and people get sick, people go through things. But as I always say, I feel like so much of this Twitch community, this community is beautiful, first of all. I've seen people come together to help and to just aid people in times of need. And I feel like this is just one of those situations when these things happen. And yeah, it's a beautiful thing to see. All right, I'm going to do another song. Right now, I'm just kind of killing time until until the raid comes in. But it's kind of nice to just, every time I'm in a raid train, I like starting about half an hour early. Just because it gives me time to like kind of warm up a little bit. And, then chaos can happen right after that. But it gives me time just to kind of warm up a little bit and get comfortable. And then chaos happens. And hey mom, there's something in the back room. I hope it's not the creatures from above. You used to read me stories as if my dreams were boring. We all know conspiracies are dumb. What if people knew that these were real? I leave my closet door open all night. I know the CIA would say what you hear is all hearsay. Wish someone would tell me I was right. Alright, and up all night long, and there's something very wrong, and I know it must be late. Been gone since yesterday. I'm not like you guys. I'm not like you. I am still a skeptic, yes, you know me. We've been best friends and will be till we die. And I got an ingestion, I fear from the abduction. My best friend is thinking I'm telling lies. Alright, and I'm all night long, and there's something very wrong, and I know it must be late. Been gone since yesterday. I'm not like you guys, and I'm not like you. All right, some Blink 182 is always a fun one. It's a song about aliens. I have a shirt from this, and it says aliens exist because that was a thing for a while. That's still a thing. I was watching a documentary, Ryan. I'm glad you're here because I was watching. There's a documentary on Netflix. Um, I swear, I think it's just called. It's got a super lame name. It's called something like Alien Investigation or something like that. I think that's what it's called. But it's about this guy that he's like trying to uncover all these like alien secrets. And he goes to I mean it starts in the US and then he goes to like Canada because apparently there was like some alien sightings up there, and then somehow he ends up going to Brazil because apparently Brazil is one of the other places that aliens really like abducting people from. And then an episode like swings to like Mexico and talking about like the Mayans and like ancient cultures. It's bizarre. I haven't finished it yet. It's like a documentary type show, but it's a little bizarre, but it's interesting. I think the last episode I watched, he was talking about like like the theory that there's like aliens underwater. And then one episode he was talking about like portals and stuff. It's really weird. It's one of those shows that you just kind of like watch because you're bored. And then I put on an episode one night. I was like, I was kind of bored. I was doing something on my computer, like on my laptop. I was just, kind of just like perusing and doing something. And I had that playing in the background. And I was like, this show's kind of dumb, but I can't stop watching it. Did I hear about the new documentary that's come out? News over the past week has been insane. Wait, which one? There's a new document. Like, is it like an alien related documentary? Because if that's the case, no, I have not. But I would love to check it out though. That sounds fun. I have not. Like I said, if that's the case, I mean, I would be excited to check it out though. I think that sounds really cool actually. Um, I'll have to look it up. But no, I have not seen such a thing. Yeah, I will have to check it out. I'm trying to find something. Hold on a sec. Okay, cool. There we go. Mm-hmm. Do, 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 do. Okay, awesome. Yeah. No, I have not seen that actually. That would be really cool to check out though. I will. Is it a Netflix documentary? There's another intelligence guy that came forward saying he's non-human intelligent and has seen crash retrievals. Wait, like this guy is claiming to be an alien? That sounds interesting. That sounds fascinating, actually. Like, is he like, yes, I am an alien myself. I'll have to check it out for sure. Because no, I have not heard this at all. I have not heard this, and I'm very curious about it now. Um, oh, it's not out yet. Okay, cool. Well, I will have to keep an eye out for that then, because that sounds fascinating actually. Like if the guy is claiming that he's non-human intelligence, or oh no, he's an intelligence officer. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, so they call them non-human intelligence. I see. I was like, that'd be crazy if there was like somebody being like, "Hey, I'm an alien." Although, that like somebody could be. But I feel like if you're an alien, like if you're a secret alien plant or whatever, um, you wouldn't just go out saying it like, "Hey, I'm an alien." I don't think anybody would actually do that. Um, yeah, that's very interesting. Actually, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by this. We might be getting a raid. Oh, that's totally fine. Yeah. I totally get it. I know Jackie wasn't feeling great. So if she yeah, whenever she's ready, I'm ready. Um, yeah, I know this sounds like she had like laryngitis or something. So yeah, whenever she's ready, I'll be ready. Like if she's done, that's okay. I'm gonna do an Adele song. In the meantime, but yeah, if she's ready, I'm ready. And there's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch. It's bringing me out the dark. And finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out and lay your shit to bed. See how I'll leave with every piece of you. And don't underestimate the things that I would do. And there's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch. It's bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love remind me of us again. Me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep. You had my heart inside your hand, and you gave it to the beat. Hey Raiders! Baby, I have a story to be told, but I heard one on you. Now I'm gonna head and burn. Think of me in the depths of your despair. Make a home down there, 'cause mine won't be to share. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love remind me of us. Can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep. You had my heart inside your hand, and you played it to the beat. We could have had it all. Rolling in the deep. You had my heart inside your hand, and you played it in the deep. Throw yourself through every open door. Count your blessings to find what you look for. Turn your sorrow into a treasure gold. You'll pay me back in gold and reap just what you sow. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep. You had my heart inside your hand, and you played it to the beat. We could have had it all. Rolling in the deep. You had my heart inside your hand, and you played it to the beat. Welcome in, Raiders. Jackie, thank you for coming by. Don't worry about rating and running. I'm just glad you're here. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Luis, also known as the LG Music around this part. I am a singer-songwriter, Twitch streamer, taco fan, married, and I have a dog and 3 cats. And yeah, we're just here hanging out, raising some money for our dear friend Joyce Lee, who is a fantastic human being. And I don't think I could ever say enough words about how kind she is to people out there. I've seen Joyce do rate trains and do a lot of things to support people. And so it's nice to pay it forward. And so if you feel so compelled to do so, please consider donating. Visit her GoFundMe page. Read the whole story, the whole situation she's going through. And yeah, help out a friend. I know Jackie just had to leave, but it's okay because I'm still going to do this. No, hold on. If I remember how to do it. Rating time. Thank you, Jackie Jean, for bringing your friends to my stream. Rating time. And you don't have to go home, but you're definitely welcome here. So gather up your blankets and find a cozy spot. I hope you have found a friend. And rating time, and you don't have to go home, but you're definitely welcome here. Yeah, and I know who I'm gonna watch tonight, and I know who I'm gonna watch tonight, and I know who I'm gonna watch tonight. Thank you so much, Jackie, for the raid. Really appreciate you. Go enjoy your dinner, please. Thank you so much. Phil, it's great to see you. I've seen a few familiar names in the chat. Tesno, Joyce, of course. Let's see. Thank you for the follow. We've had a few follows. Of course, Jackie followed, and there was a couple others that I saw come in. But thank you all for being here. Welcome to the Taco Squad, the one and only 100% authentic taco community of Twitch. Again, we will be here for a couple hours, and then we're going to go. I think Leah is going to wrap out the night. Actually, it's Leia. I keep saying Leah. I know it's Leia. Lyrical Leia is going to wrap up the night for us tonight. And then the party continues tomorrow. So just because today, things end today, they will continue tomorrow. Clifton. My dude, my guy, how are you doing, man? Good to see you. Okay, y'all. So I wrestled a lot with this earlier. I wasn't sure. I usually, for raid trains like this, I will do like a community goal, or I'll do, just like different goals and stuff. But I decided not to do that this time. I think what I want to do is the queue is open. If you would like to put in a song, I would love to play a song for you. I have plenty of songs to choose from in my song list. But if anybody donates, that person will get an automatic priority. They'll get bumped up, and I will play their song. So, yeah, those are kind of the rules. Very loose rules tonight, but I just figured that'd be kind of fun. Let's see. Ooh, this would. You know what? We are still gonna do We Are Never Getting Back Together, but I want to play this one first. I haven't played this one in a minute. But anyway, yeah. So that's kind of the rule of the night. A little casual, but let's make sure that we, don't forget this is a fundraiser, of course, for a friend, Joyce, who's in the chat as well. Good to see you, Joyce. I am so glad that we were able to do this for you this weekend. If I can just take a minute to talk about Joyce real quick while I queue up the words and stuff for this next song I'm going to do. I think I've mentioned this before, but Joyce is one of the she's a very, very kind person. I think there's kindness and there's Joyce kindness. And, I've seen her step in and help people whenever they're in time of need on this platform. And, sometimes I know it's hard. It's hard to ask for help because I've been in that situation before of asking for help. And I know sometimes it's hard. but I think this is just a great opportunity to show love back to a friend. And so if you are able to, if you're inclined to, please, be cool and give a donation if you would like. Also, I don't know if my alerts are actually working. I set them up. So if anybody sees a donation pop up or whatever, please let me know. Because they should be popping up on the screen. I did set up the alert, but I'm not sure if I did it right. I did the test and everything earlier, but just let me know. And then, yes, like I said, please put in the song, everybody. Would love to play music for you all. That's what we're here for tonight. Put in the song, and if you donate, let me know, and I will bump up your song. It's that easy. Those are the rules. Thanks, Ryan. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind just keeping an eye and monitoring that would be great. All right. Who likes Evanescence here? I love it. I love Evanescence. So we're gonna play some Evanescence. All right. Don't cry to me. If you loved me, you would be here with me. You want me, come find me. Make up your mind. Should I let your fall lose it all? So maybe you can remember yourself. Can't keep believing we're only deceiving ourselves. I'm so sick of the lie, and you're too late. And don't cry to me. If you loved me, you would be here with me. You want me, come find me. Make up your mind. Couldn't take the blame. Sit with shame. Must be exhausting to lose your own game. Selfishly hated, no wonder you're jaded. You can't play the victim this time, and you're too late. And don't cry to me. If you loved me, you would be here with me. You want me, oh come find me. Make up your mind. You never call me when you're sober. You only want it 'cause it's over. It's over. How could I have burned paradise? And how could I if you were never mine? So don't cry to me. If you loved me, you would be here with me. Don't lie to me. Just get your things. I've made up your mind. Anyway, some Evanescence for the crowd. Cool. Alrighty. Thank y'all for being here. Again, ooh, Wait, there's a video that Joyce sent and shared. Oh, okay. I might be able to play it actually. Let me see if I can do this. Do you guys want to watch a video? So I think we can try to do this. Why don't we try? We're gonna try a thing, okay? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. No, I didn't see that. But hold on. Let me just share this. Let me just get this set up real quick. Let's see. We're gonna try something. I can't guarantee this is actually gonna work out. Ooh, we had an anonymous donation. All right, sweet. Okay. Let me. Yeah, let's put this here for now. I can. Can I? Why does it? It says to accept cookies. I already did accept all the cookies. I might have to refresh it. Okay. Well, that's weird. It says to accept the cookies, but
Hi everyone, it's Joyce Lee.
Let's try this.
Hi everyone, it's Joyce Lee here. I wanted to just say so much from the bottom of my heart how much I appreciate everybody coming together and doing this event to help me. It has been really difficult, and I think one of the most challenging parts is that my condition is not as obvious to people as if I had a broken leg or if I had cancer.
So it's not actually. It doesn't look like it's playing on the screen. It's playing on my computer, but it's like not playing on here. So, this is what I'm gonna do. And also, hey, thank you for the follow, Gianna. Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna paste this in the chat, and then if folks want to watch this later, but it's a really good video. Again, in times like these, what I always think is, sickness can happen to anyone at any time. We never know when things are going to happen. And, in the video, Joyce talks a little bit, and also in the GoFundMe, I think it's mentioned as well. She's battling with an illness that, it's not always like as noticeable. I think, I think like, it's like, if it was like a broken arm, broken leg, right. Like sometimes people hurt inside their body and you can't see it, and it's hard to treat these things. So again, anybody that would like to donate, please feel free to do so. And I know we had an anonymous donation come in. I think because Phil mentioned that there was an anonymous donation. So of course, anonymous means anonymous. So if anybody feels like coming forward and say like, hey, I did this, like, just message me or message Zaddy Flat Guy. He's my mod tonight. So, and let us know. And I'd love to play a song for you as a thank you. So yes, for some reason the video just wasn't working, and I'm sorry about that. I don't know. Technology sometimes is weird like that, but it's okay. It's okay. All right, cool. Well, show yourself, Phil. No, we're not in the business of calling people out, but I'm just saying. Thank you, anonymous person that donated. Thank you very much for your kind donation. Hey, Leah, good to see you. Thank you so much for your very kind donation, and for helping a friend. Again, let's help someone that helps everybody else. I think that's the best way to put it. All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna play some Taylor Swift because if you're new to my stream, one thing you should know is that I'm a big Swiftie, and I'm not afraid to hide it. I think Taylor Swift is incredibly talented. Um, Anonymous is my favorite mouse. Stop it. So we're gonna do some We Were Never Getting Back Together. Gian, if you want to put in the song for the follow in the playlist, I would love to play something for you. The playlist is open. The song list is open. Please, everybody, feel free to put in the song if you would like. If not, I will pick songs. But it's always easier whenever I play what people want to listen to than whenever I get to pick. So yes, so please put in a request. Would love to do that. The anonymous person that was very anonymous. Feel free to anonymously put in a song if you would like. If not, it's okay. Oh, I don't know why my face is so itchy. I don't know if this happens to anybody else that plays an instrument, but it's like every time I'm holding an instrument, sometimes my face gets really itchy. And it'll be like mid-song, and I'm like, I wish I could scratch my face. And I remember when we broke up, the first time saying this, I said I've had enough, because we haven't seen each other in a month. When you said you needed space, what? Then you come out again and say, baby, I miss you and I swear I'm gonna change. Trust me, remember how that lasted for a day. I say I hate you, we break up, call me, I love you. Ooh, 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 ooh. We called it off again last night, but ooh, 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 ooh. And this time, I'm telling you, we are never, ever, ever getting back together. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. You go talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me. But we are never, ever, ever getting back together. Like, never. I'm really gonna miss you picking fights and me fighting for a screaming that I'm right. And you would hide away your peace of mind with some indie record that's so much cooler than mine. Ooh, 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 ooh. We called it off again last night, but ooh, 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 ooh. And this time, I'm telling you, we are never, ever, ever getting back together. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. You go talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me. But we are never, ever, ever getting back together. Like, we are never getting back together. It's like, he calls me tonight and he's like, oh my God, I miss you so much. And I'm like, we are never, ever, ever getting back together. Like, never, ever, ever, never getting back together. We are never, ever, ever 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 getting back together. You go talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me. But we are never, ever, ever getting back together. Like, Jesus, can you not believe, do you not agree that we are just never, ever getting back together? Like, never forever. That's just a fun song. Yeah, I'm a big Taylor Swift fan. I've never been afraid to admit it. Joyce, what song did you learn? There's so many. Hey! Hey, Peter, I thought you're supposed to be in bed, dude. Peter the Modding Mod is rating with 2 viewers. Thank you, Peter, so much for being here. Peter messaged me the other day and was like, you streamed too late. I'm going to be in bed. Clearly, you're not in bed. No, you're all good. You're all good, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here, Peter. I was just laughing because, literally 2 days ago, you're like, you're streaming too late. I can't stay away that late. Phil, this is very true. I've always had a theory that Peter never sleeps. He says he goes to sleep, but he doesn't. He doesn't go to sleep. He's a vampire. He doesn't need sleep. I know. I'm just messing with you. This is for you, Peter. Rating time. Thank you, Peter the Modding Mod, for bringing your friends to my stream. And rating time. And you don't have to go home, but you're definitely welcome here. So gather up your blankets and find a cozy spot. I hope you have found a friend. And rating time. And you don't have to go home, but you're definitely welcome here. And I know who I'm gonna watch tonight. And I know who I'm gonna watch tonight. And I know who I'm gonna watch tonight. Thank you so much, Peter, for the raid. Thank you, my friend, for the raid. Ooh, and Leia. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for donating $50. It does work. I wasn't sure if like the notifying thing was working or not. Ooh, and your request is stolen. That is one of my favorite Dashboard Confessional songs. I got a cool story about. Actually, I got a couple of cool stories. How much for Despacito? Oh, dude, I don't know. We'd have to hit the $10,000 goal. We would have to hit the $10,000 goal in the next hour and 40 minutes. So you better look at your bank account. Just kidding. Peter always wants me to play Despacito, and I did it one time. I did it once. I didn't even play it. I just karaoke'd it, and I was like, oh my God, this song is so dirty. Like, you know, you hear a song sometimes and you're like, oh yeah, this is catchy. Then you start listening to it and you're like, holy crap, this song is like dirty. Yes. Yeah, I love Dashboard Confessional too. So last year, actually, let me backtrack to this. So Stolen, the song you requested, Leia, that is actually the song that my wife and I danced to our first dance at our wedding. And not only that, it has like a special significance because it was filmed in like the same hotel that my parents had their honeymoon. And so we've always really liked this song a lot. And it was like our first dance for our wedding. And so last year, this gets even better. So last year for my birthday, Dashboard Confessional was on tour, and my wife got me tickets, or she got us tickets, and we went ahead and got the VIP, like the meet and greet. And so we get to the meet and greet and everything, and we're telling Chris Caraba that "Stolen" was a song we danced for, like our first dance, like at our wedding reception, I should say. And then because he always plays. I feel like "Stolen" is one that he usually plays. And right before he started playing it, he starts going, he's like, so I just met this like really cool couple a little while ago. And, they told me that this was like the first dance at their wedding. So I want to sing it for them. And we were like, oh my God, what just happened? So Chris sang "Stolen" for us, at the concert. And it was super cool. I have a video of it. And I'm pretty sure it's on my Instagram for sure. I have a video of him, singing and playing "Stolen," and it was like, yeah, that was legit. It was super, super cool. He's also just like a really just like down to earth guy. Like, because sometimes you don't know you don't know how people are going to be, right? People will put a face publicly and then they turn out to be jerks in person. Like I've heard of people doing that, like meeting like their and Diaspora Confessional has always been my favorite band since I was like in middle school. Like I think I first heard them when I was like 12 or 13, and they've just been my favorite band since. Like I've just been a big fan since. My fan hasn't stopped. In fact, really the reason that I ever learned how to play guitar is because I wanted to learn how to play Diaspora Confessional songs. That was the whole reason I learned how to play guitar. So it's always just been really, really special. But he was super nice. He was super down to earth, like just like a really chill dude. And super funny too. Like it was awesome. Oh, nice, Gianna. Yeah. So the hotel that it was filmed, my parents, that's where they had their honeymoon. And I didn't know that until like we were planning our wedding and I showed my mom the video of the song. And she's like, wait, I know that place. And she's like, that's where your dad and I, like, that's where we celebrate our wedding, like, you know, honeymoon. So it's like, it's crazy sometimes, like just the significance that music can have in your life that you don't even know. But yes. What happens when your heroes become your friends? I don't know. I would say that me and Chris Caraba are friends. We're tight. We're like this. We are tight. Just kidding. We've met once, but we are tight. We are friends. We're best friends at this point. He doesn't quite know it. Yep. After living in LA for 12 years, I've met a few people I wish I hadn't. Cause yes, I've heard that happen to people. I've heard that happen a lot, especially to people that work in the service industry. Like they live in, you know, like they work in LA and like, you know, areas where there's like, or New York where there's like more celebrities. That sometimes, you know, they'll come into restaurants or they'll come into like venues or whatever, and they'll just treat people like dirt. And I just don't think that's right. You know, it doesn't matter who you are. You shouldn't treat people like trash. You should treat people with the respect they deserve. But, you know. Or they're creepy. Ugh. Oh no, I hope you didn't have a creepy experience with someone famous. I hope not. Oh, that's horrible. I really hope that did not happen. But I'm sure that it does with people sometimes. A lot of times people have power. Oh, Phil, thank you for gifting that to Joyce. That's super nice of you. Super kind. Well, Joyce, now you're subscribed to my channel, so that's awesome. Good for you. Thank you, Phil, thank you for gifting a subscription to Joyce. I usually, whenever I do a rate train, I usually at the end of it make like a small donation, just, you know, on behalf of my community. So I'll make sure to include that for sure. Also, y'all, we're at $5,445 dollars. So that's pretty cool. We're almost at 55. That's crazy. Phil, put in a song, please. Please, my friend. Kimmy, good to see ya. Yes, request a song, please. We watch the seasons pull up its own stakes, catch the last weekend of the last week, before the gold and the glamour have been replaced. Another sun-soaked season fades away. You have stolen my heart. You have stolen my heart. Invitation only grant farewells. Crash the best one of the best one. Clear liquor eyed, cloudy eyes, too early to say goodnight. I gotta scroll. You have stolen my heart. You have stolen my heart. And from the ballroom floor we are in celebration. our dreams assured, and we all will sleep well, sleep well, sleep well, sleep well, sleep well. You have stolen my, you have stolen my, you have stolen my heart, and watch you spin around in the highest heels. You are the best one of the best ones. We all look like we feel. You have stolen my, you have stolen my, you have stolen my heart. Stolen by Dasper Confessional. Yeah, it's so funny because like the whole like my wife and I after the show, we were like, holy cow, like Chris just dedicated us a song. Like in front of all of these people. It was wild. It was so cool. Ooh, also nice. Peter, you're doing the World Cup? You're going to the World Cup? So me and my best friend from college, he's still my best friend, but we have been wanting to potentially maybe try to watch some soccer matches, like because it's also going to be in LA, and that's closer to, well, it's closer to me. He lives in Ohio, but you know what, he can travel from Ohio. We've talked about maybe like trying to watch a match or two. So that's pretty cool that you're gonna go, but also those tickets are super expensive, so it's like, ugh. Yes, no problem, Leia. I'm so happy that I was able to play it for you, and y'all go follow Lyrical Leia. She's the next stop on the Ray train in an hour and 29 minutes, according to my clock. It's an hour and 29 minutes. So after this, we're gonna go, and she's gonna close out the night of the night one of this kick-ass Streamfest. And then there's going to be more people on tomorrow. So there's a whole lineup tomorrow of streamers as well. I'm not exactly sure what time it starts, but there's a whole lineup of people tomorrow. So this is not over. This is far from over. Far from over. All right. Let's see. Yeah, starting with Sax Dragon at 9 Pacific time. Nice. Also, Mimi, great to see you. Welcome in. Y'all, Mimi is in the house. She is super mega talented too. She sings in French, and that's really cool. And all kinds of languages. I think, Mimi, you have a song in Spanish. I've heard you sing in Spanish before. Which is like so cool. It's really cool. Peter, not gonna lie, if I don't get tickets, I'm gonna come over just so I had a Brit that shows up to the pubs. I don't know, like, there might be some more Brits at pubs in and all the places you mentioned, Toronto, Seattle might be. You know what? I'm gonna talk to my friend. Maybe we can do Seattle, because we have another friend that lives in Seattle that I haven't seen in years. Another mutual friend. So that might be kind of cool. Watch a game there, and then we get to hang out with Peter, the modding mod, in person. That'd be fun, I think. Maybe. I don't know. All right. I'm going to do some Everlong up next for Phil. Thank you so much for the donation. Again, don't forget, y'all, tonight is a special night. We are raising funds for our friend Joyce Lee, who has encountered some medical problems. And, as we all know, the medical system is a disaster. I'm not going to go too deep into that, but as I was saying earlier, Joyce is a very, very kind soul, and I always believe in like we should help people when we can help them. She goes out of her way a lot to help people, people in need, and people that need help. So if you're able to help donate, we're almost at 55. We are like $5 away from 5,555. No, we're $10 away from. We're 10 away from 5555. From 4 5s. Gosh, math is hard. I'm sorry, guys. Math is not my friend ever. So anyway, we're close. We're close to that though, and that would be really cool. The overall goal for this fundraiser is 10,000. That's the overall goal for everybody. And I'm pretty sure that GoFundMe is going to stay open afterwards. So if you're not watching this live, and I post all my VODs on YouTube. So for anybody that might be watching this on YouTube later on, I will make sure to, yes, thank you, Peter. I'm terrible at math, like I said. I'll make sure to post a link as well so people can continue, if anybody feels so inclined to donate afterwards, then cool. That would be really, really nice. But yeah, don't forget, y'all. Let's help a friend in need. All right. I'm going to do some Everlong for Phil. Thank you for your donation, Phil. Really appreciate it. Let me just drink some water first. 110. Yes. Yeah, like I said, I'm bad at math, and I'm bad at math at night, especially. I mean, it's not that late for me. It's barely 8:30, 8:36, but still, I am just bad at math after dark. Okay, cool. You will still be fundraising this as I have. Yes. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, treatments are not cheap, and I was reading the GoFundMe and and all that stuff, and it's a lot. It's a lot, and just know that we all wish you the best, and we all appreciate you. And yeah, exactly. Maths. What are maths? Who cares about math? You don't need math in this world. Hey, Maribel, good to see you. Great. Welcome in. Hi, how are you doing? Yes, it is sweet to see this Ray Train. I very much agree. Also, I'm going to do this because he's not going to do it himself, but I'm going to give Ryan a huge shout out. If I can remember how to do things. Let me give him a proper shout out. But anyway, because he will not shout himself out, because I get it. I don't shout myself either from a mod. But please give Ryan a follow. There's been a lot of people that have been very instrumental to putting this together, but Ryan has done a lot of work to coordinate and schedule people, as well as like a few other people as well. So please go follow Ryan, Thatty Flat Guy. He deserves it. He deserves all your love. Go give him a follow as well. Yeah, like I said, you won't shout yourself out, because that's weird. I mod for like a couple people, and I've never shouted myself out because I think that's weird. But you never know. Ooh, yes, the Killers. I love that, Kimmy. Great suggestion. Great request. I mean, yes, actually, I think just a couple of people. Because I don't no, wait. Like for about four people, 4 channels. But then I forget most of the time that I'm modding, I forget I'm a mod. Like I'm modding my friend Rick's channel, and I always forget that I'm a mod. I'll just be vibing in this channel, then I'm like, oh shoot, I should be like doing shout outs and stuff, but then I don't. Yes. Ryan, thanks. Same with me. I feel like this Twitch community has just done so much, and I've seen it do so much. It's done so much for me personally. I don't know how many of y'all know, but I lost my dad last year, and it was a really, really difficult time in my life. And I've had so many people just reach out and just be so nice, and that's what it's all about. It's about loving one another and being there for one another in times of need. Everybody faces something. Everybody's going to face a difficult situation at some point in their life, and I think it's in these moments that you realize who's on your corner, who's on your side. So anyway, Foo Fighters. Sing along with you. Everything could ever feel this real forever. And everything could ever be this good Thank you for that request, Phil. Really appreciate it. There's some really good conversation going on in the chat, and it's funny because like whenever I'm like singing, I'm trying not to like pay attention to what's going on in chat, but it's like peripherally there. But no, I could not agree more with everything that's being said. I also won't kill the vibe because we're trying to be positive, of course. But yeah, the healthcare system in America is just it's not the best. And yeah, I know what you mean. Especially when it comes to like chronic illnesses and things like that, and just insurance companies being heartless, and it's just. I could go all day, all night actually, because it's already nighttime. But I could go all night. Um, you're one of us, one of us, one of us. Yeah, we're not. Nobody here is in a cult. I hope nobody's in a cult. If you are, that's okay. I respect your lifestyle, but we're not a cult here. we're just a group of like-minded individuals that think the same way, I guess. um, I was gonna say something else, and I totally forgot what I was gonna say. But either way, no, thank you, Phil, for requesting that, and thank you so much for that donation. I really appreciate it. This is really great. We are at so interesting because it's a $10,000 overall goal, and we're at 5,445 currently as of right now. It says that this campaign is 54%. Like the total goal. And yeah, I mean, maybe this is a start, and maybe later on, maybe we can all find ways to pitch in again in the future. Joyce, like, don't ever feel like you can't ask. I think for help again. I think, you know, um, as I was saying earlier, I don't want to make you cry. Like there's people that I think are just really genuine, and you are one of them. You, like I said, I've seen you step in and organize and help people a lot, and I really do believe like there comes a time where everybody at some point of their life are gonna need help. And I also think that's one of the really beautiful things about just being in community, and that includes, of course, like being in the online community as well. Like life is just rough and it kind of sucks, and but at least we can lean on each other. We can all count on each other and support each other however we can. Because yeah, I mean, let's we all know the world sucks, and it seems like it's only getting worse. Um, but you can always count on people, for sure. Like never be. I learned, I had a pretty severe illness in 2023. I had I had congestive heart failure and just a few other heart related blood pressure things. And I really learned a lot. This was 2023. I really learned a lot that year. Um, that you can rely on people. Like at the time, fortunately, I had an employer that was very understanding, and we're like, no, like take the time that you need. And I know that's very rarely the case. Most people don't have that luxury. I just got lucky at that time to be in that job and in that situation. But not only that, I had, friends that would come and like bring us meals, and it's the same when my dad was sick last year. Like just people stepped up and people helped. And I really learned, we all go through things. We all go through difficulties in our lives, and it's okay to ask for help. For me, it's always really hard to ask for help because I get really prideful. I get really like, ugh, no, no way. I don't need help from people. But sometimes you just kind of get over yourself, and you're like, okay, all right, let's do this. if people want to help, they can help. People are going to help. I think that's the best part. So people are actually going to help. I trust me, I get it. I understand. I get the guilt. I get it. Yeah, it's yeah. I think so much of it is because I think we're taught from a very young age, especially I think in the USA and in Western cultures in general. Um, you're kind of taught to be like self sufficient and be independent, and not rely so much on like the help of others, because relying on others should be shameful, and it's really not. But that I think that is it's almost like a very deep trauma. I think that we all just kind of grow up with. Um, I know for me at least, that was kind of like my situation was like, just like being like, no, but I should be able to take care of myself. I should be able to do things. I should be able to, to be fine, to be self-sufficient. And you always can't. Are not always able to. In Asian cultures, ingrained in us to not make waves or inconvenience people. Yeah. Yeah. Mexican culture is very similar. Trust me, I get it. Yeah, I feel like there's always a lot of shame and a lot of guilt sometimes associated with this, but we're all human. Like I was saying, we are all human. Everybody's going to go through something at some point. Everybody's going to have something that's going to happen, and it's okay. It's okay to lean on others. But yeah, gotta pull yourself by your bootstraps. And if you don't have boots, then too bad. That's very true. Then I have to remind myself, don't be one of those people kind of thing. Then I have to remind myself, if it was someone else or not me, I would think badly. I wouldn't think badly of them. Yes, that's true. That is true. That's because you're a good person and you're not, I don't know. I think in my case, like the older I get, the more I understand that people are just people. Um, Claude Simeon, that's so nice of you to say. Wait, did you just donate? Somebody just donated. Was it you, Claude Simeon? Somebody just made a donation. That's what I'm saying. It's like the pop-up thing is not always working. But someone just donated like $30 according to the thing on my screen. Oh, Mirabelle. Well, thank you very much. That was a great donation. Thank you so much for donating. Hey, feel free to put in a song. I'd love to play a song for you. Please put a song. Um, I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I'm not doing goals. A lot of times with these fundraisers, like we all like to do goals and do silly things when we hit goals, but I was really busy this weekend, so I really didn't have much time to plan it out. Otherwise I would have. But yeah, so, feel free to put in the song. I'd love to play something for you. Thank you so much for that donation. I have plenty of originals, actually. I can pick one, or if you want to pick one, that's totally okay. I could do that. I could totally do that. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that one. Let me put that in the queue. That is a great idea. Let me. It's like, how do you Twitch? There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. This original song is called "Everything Will Be Okay," and that's literally what the song is about. No, it's a song I wrote about, yeah, but everything's gonna be okay. About how much life and the world sucks. But at the end of the day, like things will be okay. In their own way, they will be okay. I think is the thing. Do you know everybody's gonna learn sometime? I don't know that one, Kimmy. Wait, what song is that? Everybody's gonna learn sometime? Okay, like it sounds super familiar, but I'm It's not registering what song that is. Oh, it's a blur. Okay. Yeah. I'm like, wait, this song sounds so. Well, I don't know how to play it. I do know what song it is, though. But yes, Ryan just put the song list in the chat. Feel free to look at the songs I do have. I have a lot of songs. I have like a lot of songs. I think from a Jim Carrey. I think it's from. Is it from the Truman Show? Don't remember. It's been featured on other things too, but I think the one you're talking about might be in like the Truman Show or one of those. I've been thinking a lot about that movie lately, and it's so trippy. Such a 292 songs. Oh my god, I didn't even know I had that many songs. When I first started streaming, I had like 20 songs. This was over 4 years ago. But still, it blows my mind that there's that many songs on my list, because I didn't used to have this many songs. But anyway, this one is for Mirabelle's donation. Thank you so much for donating and helping a friend. Every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. The song is called "Everything Will Be Okay," and it's a song from my first EP. And yeah, it's a song. This is a song that I think a lot about whenever I'm going through like a hard time, or whenever I'm like thinking, just having a difficult moment. I thought about this song a lot when my dad was sick last year, so it's a good one. Oh, Waves would be a fun one to do also. Oh, oops. I'm like, why does that sound weird? It's because it's the wrong capo. I don't remember. There's Brian. There is a command, and you're looking for it, and I don't remember which one it is. I redid a lot of my commands last year, but actually, if you do !socials, that's gonna pull up like the link that has all of the links with all of the stuff that you can look at, and that includes like Spotify, Apple, all of those. I know. Geez, I'm testing myself, Joyce. All right. I watched the news today, and everything feels so hopeless. There is so much hate in a world falling apart. What is this life? And I am trapped inside these walls, and I miss the sunlight. Will we ever come back to the world we knew? But then again, what is normal? I believe everything will be okay. Hold on to hope for tomorrow, and remember those you love, and don't look back on the sorrow. I believe everything will be okay. I believe everything will be okay. I believe everything will be will be okay. I believe everything will be okay. I believe everything will be okay. I believe. Anyway, that's an original song. That one is actually in the EP. I have an EP and a full album out there. This one is in the EP. Called Somewhere to Call Home, which came out in 2022. Yeah, I need to fix my commands. It's been something that's been in the back of my mind for like a while now. I started cleaning them up last year, and then I just need to fix them. But anyway, thank you for the claps, everybody. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and thank you again for being here. We still got an hour. Actually, we have 59 minutes, and then we're gonna go raid our dear friend Lyrical Leia, who is super talented. She has a powerful voice, and she does a lot of really cool music. And it's just a fun. She's a fun streamer to watch. She's a fun person to watch. Fun streamer to. I don't know what I'm saying, but anyway, we're gonna do that later. Well, thank you. Actually, if you click on that link that just came up in the chat, that's the one that has all of my stuff. And if you click on it, it has like Spotify, Apple Music, various social media that I'm in, which I need to fix. I need to change some of these. Gosh, so much of this stuff is like in desperate need of updating. Yes, click all of the things. Every single thing, click on it. I like what Irene Pena says. She's always like, click all the buttons, click all of the things. Yes, do all of that. Clickety clackety clack. Yes, do the clickety thing. All right, okay. Now we're gonna do some The Killers. This song, like, it's one of those that like is stuck in my head for days. So it's gonna be stuck in my head for a while after this, but that's okay. All right, cool, good. The Killers. This song, I feel, it's an earworm for sure. The 2010s was a very interesting decade, I think, for music, because there was like a lot of really good hits and a lot of misses. This is definitely a hit. But this song is very 2010s in my opinion, because I don't remember what year it came out. It might have come out I think it was late 2000s maybe when it came out. Yeah. So are half of us. Yes, that's true. This whole album is very, very catchy. It's very, very earwormy for sure. Mr. Brightside too. All the Things I've Done is a really good one. They're all really good. But yes, this is a very earworm album for sure. Breaking my back just to know your name. 17 tracks and I've had it with this game. I'm breaking my back just to know your name. But heaven ain't close in a place like this. And anything goes, but don't blink, you might miss. 'Cause heaven ain't close to a place like this. I said heaven ain't close to a place like this. Bring it back down tonight. Somebody told me that you had a boyfriend. Looks like a girlfriend that I had in February of last year. It's not confidential, and I've got potential. Ready, let's roll into something new. Taking its toll, and I'm leaving without you. Ready, let's roll into something new. But heaven ain't close to a place like this. And anything goes, but don't think you might miss. But heaven ain't close to a place like this. I said heaven ain't close to a place like this. Bring it back down tonight. Never thought I'd let the rumor ruin my moonlight. And somebody told me that you had a boyfriend. Looks like a girlfriend that I had in February of last year. It's not confidential, and I've got potential. Rushing and rushing around, and somebody told me that you had a boyfriend. Looks like a girlfriend that I had in February of last year. It's not confidential, and I've got potential. Welcome in, Robbie. Pace yourself on me. I said, baby, please. You just don't know now. When all I gotta do is try. Somebody told me that you had a boyfriend. Looks like a girlfriend that I had in February of last year. It's not confidential, I've got potential. Rushing and rushing around, and somebody told me that you had a boyfriend. Looks like a girlfriend that I had in February of last year. And I've got potential, and I've got potential, and rushing around. Anyway, Robbie, welcome back. I mean, you've been in the Ray Train in and out, I think a lot of today, but welcome back. Kimmy says, I actually wasn't sure which song this was, but very glad I requested. It reminds me of radio driving to and from work. Yeah, in 2010 and 2000s. Yeah, this song was everywhere. Like stores, the banks, your car, probably, offices. This song was everywhere back in the day. It definitely was overplayed in the radio a lot. It is a bop. It is a bop. Also, Robbie, you are the second person this week that has told me that the Bob Dylan movie is really good. Well, I'm assuming you're saying that the movie was good. You're just saying that Bob Dylan had a cool life, but you're the second person this week that has told me that it's a really good movie. And so I need to go watch it at some point eventually. But yeah, you're the second person, like literally within the last maybe like 3 or 4 days that have told me like, this movie's really good. Yeah, I didn't know this. I saw this like, I don't know. It was a video. Apparently Timothée Chalamet sang all of the songs. Like they didn't do like sometimes in like biopics they'll just do like a voiceover, right, of like like the original song. Apparently he sang all of the songs. I didn't know he could sing. I've only seen clips from like the trailers of him singing, but apparently he like sings pretty well. I did not know this. I had no idea. But yeah, apparently he sings all of the songs. And it's not just, it's not just like a, lip syncing like a Bob Dylan track. It's like him actually probably lip syncing like during the recording, but yeah, apparently he did that. That's really cool. I remember the first time I saw his name, I was like, how do you say his name? And then I realized it's just Timothy. But like I used to think it was like Timote. I'm like, no, wait, that's not a name, Timote. No, it's actually Timothy. Um, it's just like the double E is supposed to sound like a Y in Timothy. Um, well, welcome in, Robbie. Again, great to see you. And Kimmy, thank you so much for that request. Just as a reminder, again, in 49 minutes, we're going to go raid Lyrical Leia. She is the last stop on the Streamfest, the Kick-Ass Streamfest for tonight. But tomorrow, I think Ryan said that Sax Dragon opens up at 9 a.m. Pacific time. And then there's going to be a whole full day of still more people streaming and raising funds. And look, we're at 5,480. Somebody just donated like $5. Who was it? Show yourself again. James Park just donated $5. Well, thank you. Oh, I didn't mean to out someone's name, but thank you. Oh, this time. Okay, cool. Claude, thank you so much for donating. Really appreciate it. Oh, I know people that I agree. Okay. I could go for hours on that very rant that you just said about like people that name their kids with alternate spellings and how frustrating it is. But anyway, they don't call it alternate spelling. They call it unique spellings these days. Everybody wants their kid's name to be unique, even though like the name is like Mary, but it may be like MHRAYAYH, but it's supposed to say Mary. I just made that up. I don't think anybody actually spells Mary like that. But anyway, well, thank you for the donation. Please put in the song in the song list if you would like. I'd love to play you something as a thank you for making a donation to our dear friend Joyce. We are almost at 5,500. We're $20 away from that. It would be great if we could at least get to that. Of course, if we can get to more, that'd be great. But if we could at least get to that, that would be really, really cool. And then Leia's gonna, she's doing the next portion of the Streamfest. So yeah, if anybody has an extra $20 lying around, that'd be really cool. But if not, that's totally fine too. I just met an Ashley and I wanted to cry. You know what's interesting is that's actually a lot of people spell Ashley like that. But people will spell like names like Kimberly with a Leigh at the end. And again, I apologize for anybody whose name is Kimberly that spells it like that. I'm sorry about that. But it's just, yeah, it's always funny when people do that. Ryan. My name is actually Ryan. But I knew that it would confuse people, so I just went with Ryan instead. That's really silly. Ryan. That's so funny. Yes. I just that's a trend. It's a trend that I don't understand. But also I don't have children, so but I don't understand that trend. Like Robbie's a good example. His kids have regular names. You don't like they're not spelled weirdly. They're normal names. And I really appreciate that of Robbie and Liz. They name their kids normal things. They didn't like go out of their way and like give them like weird names with weird spellings. They name their children normal. Yeah, but it is, but it isn't. And I actually think the way that you spell it is really cool. Yeah, but it's not like out of this world. It's not like you're saying like her name is like ZHAHARAH, like, something weird like that. I feel like that actually probably would spell Sahara. But anyway, like, yeah, you don't go out of your way to like spell it weird. When I said Ashley made me want to cry, part of me was wondering if that was the actual spelling I just didn't know about. Maybe. Very traditional with names. They should all be biblical. Oh, cool. Or some other naming pattern that's historical, not just made up. But I've never named a kid, so my opinion doesn't matter. It does matter, though. It absolutely does matter. Your opinion, of course it matters. Yeah, no, it absolutely matters. Speaking of, let me bump up your request because you made that donation. It does matter. I think we all live in the same society, so yeah, like your opinion should matter. All right. I named my daughter because it sounded fun next to my son's Disney style. Yeah. Yeah, because you guys did like the same first letter for everybody. I actually think that's a really neat trend. I feel like that's better. But yeah, except when, yeah. All right, some chandelier. Although there is a flip side. I do know a family that has 3 sons and their names all start with K, and I'm just like, oh, I hope that was not on purpose. I hope that was not on purpose, because that spells something not very nice. Oh no, I know. It dawned on me one day. They're not like friends. I actually don't really like these people. It's just people that I know. And yeah, all of their kids' names start with the letter K, and they have 3 kids. And it's like, did you guys really think about that when you started naming your kids, or like, was that on purpose? L names are prominent. Oh, interesting. That's really cool. That's sweet. That's awesome. Yeah, it's always really interesting. I was named after my dad's mother. Her name was Luisa. And it's funny because I also have a cousin named Luisa. So it's like 2 of us were named after my dad's mom. And same with my brother and my sister. They're all named after family members. Like, my brother is named after my mom's grandmother, and my sister was named after my mom's mom. So it's like my parents just really liked names of like family members that weren't around anymore, I guess. All right. Both kids' middle names are mine. Oh, nice. I did not know this. And Liz's middle names. That's cool. Like, their middle names are, like, the boys are Robbie, and then, oh, cool. And then it's Liz. That's awesome. I did not know that. That is really sweet, actually. Nice. Cool. Party girls, don't get hurt, can't feel anything, when will I learn? I push it down, push it down. See, I'm the one for a good time call, phone's blowing up, ringing my doorbell. I feel the love, feel the love. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Throwing back till I lose count. And I wanna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. I'm gonna live like tomorrow doesn't exist, like it doesn't exist. I'm gonna fly like a bird through the night, feel my tears as they dry, and I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier, and I'm holding on. off for dear life. Won't look down, won't open my eyes. Keep my glass full until morning light. 'Cause I'm just holding on for the night. Help me, I'm holding on for dear life. Won't look down, won't open my eyes. Keep my glass full until morning light. 'Cause I'm just holding on for the night. On for the night. Sun is up, I'm a mess. Gotta get out now, gotta run from this. Here comes the shame, comes the shame. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Throw back till I lose count. And I'm gonna swing like a chandelier from a chandelier. I'm gonna live like tomorrow doesn't exist, like it doesn't exist. I'm gonna fly like a bird through the night. Feel my tears as they dry. And I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. And I'm holding on for dear life. Won't look down, won't open my eyes. Keep my glass full until morning light. 'Cause I'm just holding on for the night. Tell me I'm holding on for dear life. Won't look down, won't open my eyes. Keep my glass full until morning light. 'Cause I'm just holding on for the night. And I'm just holding on for the night. Yeah, I'm just holding on for the night. I'm just holding on for the night. On for the night. On for the night. Yeah, I'm just holding on for the night. Yeah, I'm just holding on for the night. I'm just holding on for the night. On for the night. And on for the night. My throat is getting really dry all of a sudden. But thank you for the Pokemons. Wait, Liz's middle name is Velma? That's great, actually. I have never met somebody whose name is actually Velma before. That's really cool, actually. Oh, her first name is... Oh, okay. Her first name is Velma, but she goes by Liz. That's interesting. Yeah, I've never met an actual Velma. Also, yes, Leia, I'll see you in 26 minutes, roughly, give or take. I'll see you there very soon. Everybody, if you're not following Leia yet, go ahead and give her a follow. If not, we'll be there in a little over half an hour. Definitely go give her a follow, and watch her and all that stuff. And yeah, we will be there. We will be there all very soon in like half an hour. All right. Okay. Being that we just have about 30 minutes, I can still do a few songs. I'm going to leave the queue open for now. If anybody wants to put in a song, happy to play it. Why does your sword? No, yeah, Robbie, your sword works. Well, it says you have a sword. Oh, weird. I bet maybe you and Ryan did it at the same time and somehow his command came first. That might have been what happened. Because it should work. Yeah, Stream Elements is picky sometimes. That's true. That is very true. All right, we're gonna play some yellow card. Have to undo me. I can. Do you know what? I can do that real quick. Let's see. I'm gonna unmod you and then I'll remod you. Hold on one sec. Robbie G Sports. I can't type with my guitar in front of me. OTHP. You're like, I'm melting. Okay, removed as moderator, but do not fret. You will be right back. No. You're like, no, I have melted. Like I said, do not fret. I am coming. I am about to fix this. Geez. Okay, there we go. I like clicked on your name, and actually I can just click on your name, can I? And make you a mod? Oh, that would be not on OBS. That's like on Twitch directly. That's okay. OTHP. There we go. Okay, cool. Now you should be back. Also, welcome in, Robbie. Sorry, Joe. I don't know what I said. I was thinking of Robbie in my head. But welcome in, Joe. Good to see you. Oh, look. Weird. Maybe it's just Stream Elements is being weird. And then Ryan comes and does it. Like, look, I can do it. Yeah, it's weird. Maybe try to refresh your screen. Like maybe refreshing might help. I don't know. I know sometimes Stream Elements is weird like that. It does weird things. I thought we were friends, Stream Elements. I'll remember this. Yes. Hold that grudge, my friend. Hold it very deep. There is nothing like holding a grudge for many years. Welcome in again, Joe. I think I already said welcome back, but welcome in again, my friend. Great to have you here. Yeah, I see him as a mod too. Like, literally, he has a sword. Like, he has an actual sword. Unless it's like a plastic sword. It's not a real sword, maybe. I don't know. Maybe Stream Elements is like, yeah, right. Nice try. Stream Elements is like, you thought you fooled me, but you didn't. I know who you really are. Who knows? Anyway, everybody. Again, just a reminder, tonight is a special stream night. This is night one of 2 days, day 1 of 2, where we are raising funds for our friend Joyce Lee, who is a awesome musician, singer-songwriter, guitar badass, just badass in general. In general, she is. Very, very kind human being. And we're helping, raise some funds so she can pay for some medical treatments for a condition that she has that her insurance doesn't cover because America. So, yeah, if anybody would like to give and support, that would be really cool. !Joyce will pull up the GoFundMe, and you can learn more details about the situation. I gave you the very, 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 very summarized version of it. But yeah, you can find out more about what is going on and ways to help. And yeah, again, give Joyce a follow. Ooh, whoa, Ryan, yes. We reached 5,500. Nice. Okay. Well, Ryan, put in a song. Yeah, request a song then, in that case. I wanted us to get to at least 55 so that we could, of course, if anybody wants to give more, then I'm not going to say no to that. But actually, it'd be cool if we were like a 5,555. So $55 more, and we will have all 5s. Bad Guy, yeah, sure. We could totally do that one. I'm going to play Ocean Avenue first because I've been waiting to play for this the whole stream. But after that, I will play Bad Guy for sure.
There's
There's a place off Ocean Avenue where I used to sit and talk with you. We were both 16 and it felt so right. Sleeping all day, staying up all night. Staying up all night. There's a place on the corner of Cherry Street. We would walk on the beach in our bare feet. We were both 18 and it felt so right. Sleeping all day, staying up all night. Staying up all night. If I could find you now, things would get better. We could leave this town and run forever. Let your waves crash down on me and take me away, yeah, yeah. There's a piece of you that's here with me. It's everywhere I go, it's everything I see. When I sleep, I dream and it gets me by. I can make believe that you're here tonight. That you're here tonight. If I could find you now, things would get better. We could leave this town and run forever. I know somewhere, somehow, we'll be together. Let your waves crash down on me and take me away, yeah, yeah. And I remember the look in your eyes when I told you that this was goodbye. You were begging me not tonight, not here, not now. We're looking up at the same night sky and keep pretending the sun will not rise. Be together for one more night somewhere, somehow. If I could find you now, things would get better. And we could leave this town and run forever. I know somewhere, somehow, we'll be together. Let your waves crash down on me and take me away, yeah, yeah. All right, some Ocean Avenue by Yellow Card. Another one of my favorite songs and also one of my favorite bands. I missed something happened in chat. I guess now Robbie's getting banned somehow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know, that's what happens when you don't behave. Don't mess with Ryan. He will put you in your place. Anyway, this has been super fun tonight, actually. I'm really glad that the Streamfest was able to be, pulled off. I don't know why my ears all itchy all of a sudden. It's this headphone. These headphones, after a while, like they start bothering my ears. But it's okay. Got 30 minutes left, so I can survive it. Yeah. I'm really, really grateful that we were able to do this stream this weekend, and really just help a friend in need. As I was saying earlier, I don't think anybody is ever beneath getting help. We all at some point might need help for some reason. my thing, always with like this channel and just streaming on Twitch in general has always been like, I mean, I don't have a lot of money myself. I'm not made out of money. But you know, if I can do something to help people, even if it's just by playing music for a little while and raising a little extra money, I'm happy to do that because that's important too. It's all very, very important. Okay, we're going to play Bad Guy. Now, usually, for those that might be a little newer to this channel, usually, Cover Time Pete is a mod in my channel as well. And about a couple of years ago, I was singing this song. And I got to the part where it says like, might seduce my dad. And Pete just put in the chat, please don't seduce my dad. And ever since, that just kind of became a part of this song. Now, I will say it is a little weird to sing it without Pete in here, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it for one of the verses, not for the whole song, maybe for the last verse, just for old time's sake. But it's so funny. One time I made Pete sing this song in his stream because Cover Time Pete also streams and he does karaoke. And he had this song on his list and I requested it. And he about fell when he like from his chair when when I requested it. And I'm like, well, Pete, you know, it's my turn to request this song. So instead he tried to seduce my dad. I like how you had, yeah, I just feel like, you know what? I feel like it might be a little weird if someone's like, might seduce Pete's dad, and people are like, who's Pete? Who's like, why are we seducing this guy's Pete's dad? What's going on? So it's just kind of like for context, for background. But anyway, there is a command for this song, actually, super simple. It's just exclamation point, duh, D-U-H. Is a command that goes along with this song. And anyway, this one's for that flat guy. Thank you for donating. Really appreciate it. We hit $5,500 during the stream, which is really cool. Super grateful and thankful for everybody that has donated throughout this whole thing, not just today. I know Joyce has been raising funds for a while, and but it goes a long way. It really does. Joyce is just a great person, and we wish her the best. I know that she plans on returning to music and returning to that because that's one of her passions in life, and so yeah, hopefully this can help.
White shirt, now red, my bloody nose sleeping. You're on your tippy toes creeping around like no one knows. Think you're so criminal. Bruises on both my knees for you. Don't say thank you or please. I do what I want when I'm wanting to. My soul so cynical. So you're a tough guy, like it really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy. Chest always so puff guy. And I'm the bad type, make your mama sad type. Your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your Pete's dad. I'm the bad guy. Duh. Hey! Welcome, Justin and Evelyn. I like it when you take control. whistle puff guy. And I'm the bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy. Duh. So you're a tough guy, like it really rough guy, just can't get enough guy, just always so puff guy. And I'm the bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy. Duh. Justin and Evelyn, welcome in, friends. Thank you for bringing your fam, your crowd. Thank you so much for being here. For everybody that just got here, I am Luis, the LG Music on these parts of the interwebs. Today is a fundraiser. We're fundraising for our dear friend Joyce Lee, who is facing some medical treatments and needs help with medical bills. So. This is a raid train type streaming fest. So in 18 minutes, we are gonna go raid Lyrical Leia. She is the next one on the Streamfest. But Justin, Evelyn, if you guys would like a song, I would love to play a song for you. Put it in the chat. We probably have about time for a couple more requests before we gotta go raid Leia. So yeah, I would love to play a song for you guys. How was your stream? Also, how are you lovely, lovely human beings doing? If you don't know Justin and Evelyn, you should get to know them. They are sweet. They are sweet people. They're so cool. We got to hang out in person, oh my gosh, can you guys believe it was almost 3 years ago when we got to hang out in person? Also, Dallas, good to see you, dude. Yeah, it was almost 3 years ago when we got to hang out. I think you guys were here in the summer. But I really need to go to Seattle. I really want to go. Ooh, yeah, Aaron. That's amazing. Thank you for requesting Waves. Yes, it was so fun. It was so fun. I want to do it again. I want to hang out again. Also, Robbie, totally get it. If you got to check out for the night, have a great night. Thank you for being here. Again, y'all, go follow Robbie G Sports, OTHP, if you're not following him. He does a sports podcast, of which I usually don't know what he's talking about because I don't follow sports. But it is fun to watch, though. So you should definitely watch his stream as well. I'm going to do this really, really quick for Justin and Evelyn for being here. I know, it's go sports! Rating time. Thank you, Justin and Evelyn, for bringing your friends to my stream. And rating time. And you don't have to go home, but you're definitely welcome here. So gather up your blankets and find a cozy spot. I hope you have found a friend. And rating time. And you don't have to go home, but you're definitely welcome here. Yeah. And I know who I'm gonna watch tonight. And I know who I'm gonna watch tonight. And I know who I'm gonna watch tonight. Thank you so much, Justin and Evelyn, for the raid. Woo! All right, friends. I just realized it's 9:45. We got to read out in 15 minutes. So, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to play Waves up next because Aaron requested it, and I really, really appreciate that. That is an original song of mine. Justin and Evelyn, do you guys want to pick the final song of the stream before we raid Leia? If you guys got to, raid and run, I totally get it. I 100% under. Oh, okay, cool. Aaron picked a song. Okay, cool. That's totally fine.
Sweet. Excellent. Yeah, if you guys got to raid and run, I get it. After I stream, I'm exhausted. I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, Aaron picked an original song. Aaron is helping. Yes, the same one. The same one is helping. Anyway, an anonymous person. Some anonymous beautiful soul just donated money. Yes, I will need one more song to close out the stream before we raid out to Lyrical Leia. Also, whoever just donated, if you would like a song, I don't think we're gonna have time to pick another song, just because we're running out of time. But if you want a song next time I stream, just send me a DM and I will pre-add it to the queue for the next time I stream. But if not, that is totally okay also. And I really appreciate it very much. We are at 5,532. I'll tell you guys what. We should get to 5,555. 5,555. We are like 20. Ooh, we're almost there. Ooh, we're $3 away. We're almost at 5,555. Who was this one? Oh, this was Evelyn. Nice. Evelyn, thank you so much for your donation. I think that's good enough. We're almost at 5,555. 5,552 is a good number too. But thank you so much. And thank you so much for, telling also people about the festival and Joyce and all of that good stuff. I'm going to play this original song, and then Justin or Evelyn, one of you guys pick a song to end the stream with. And then it'll be time to go raid Lyrical Leia. So that'll be fun. Leia's amazing and fantastic and talented. So it'll be fun to watch her. And I miss the waves, and I miss the breeze, and I miss the sand in between my feet, and I miss your laugh, and I miss the place where we used to play. Back when we were kids, take me back, take me back. Oh, I never thought I'd miss somewhere as much as I do now. Thank you for the donation, whoever that was. Take me back, take me back to the secret place where we used to run next to the waves. Summer's gone and seasons pass, and every day I think about how I wish that life would be easier, and wish we could go back. Quiet nights and starry skies, we used to look up where we used to wish upon a star that this would never end. Take me back, take me back. Oh, I never thought I'd miss somewhere as much as I do now. Take me back, take me done. Don't worry. And yes, we surpassed the goal. I'll just do Luna instead, because that's what I would usually end the stream with in Spanish, but we'll just do that one then. Luna, what? No, the song, not the person. Luna, the song, not the person. But yes, all right, cool. Yeah, I'll just do that song. That is usually the song that I end the stream with. Most of the time, not every time, but a lot of times I do. Well, now you know why people scream at you, Luna. But anyway, yes. So we passed. So about an hour ago, I said it would be really cool if we made it to 5,555 on of the goal, and we are at 5,557. I only said that because I was like, it'd be cool if it was like 5,555, 555. Yes, 4 5s. I was like, that would be really cool if we did, but we have surpassed it. We're at 5,557. Just again, I just want to say thank you to everyone. Whether you've been here, just watching, lurking, hanging out in chat, you've donated, whatever you've done in your time here and throughout the day, I really want to just say thank you. And of course, thank you so much for supporting our friend, Joyce Lee, who is a kick-ass, badass person just in general. And thank you so much for just supporting her. And, Joyce, we know you're going to get better. And you're going to be kicking ass, kicking butt, and taking names as always. So this is Luna, y'all. And then we got to go raid Leia right after this song. This song will be about the entirety of the time that's left. So right after this, we're going to go raid Leia. Indubitably on the badassery. That's a lot of syllables.
Y entiendo que no puedo suplicarle una vez más, pero nada se detiene, solo vivo para ti. Y dame solo un beso que me alcance hasta morir, como vicio que me duele. Quiero mirarte a los ojos. Y cuando te me acercas, se acelera mi motor, me da fiebre, me hago fuego y me vuelvo a consumir. Y dame solo un beso que me alcance hasta morir, como un vicio que me duele. Quiero mirarte a los ojos. Luna, no me abandones más. Tiendo a recuperar en la cuna de tus silencio, se abre la tierra, se alzan los mares al compás del volcán. Yes, the song has its own command. It has two commands, actually. It has Luna and then Silencio is the other one. Y cuando te me acercas, se acelera mi motor. Me da fiebre, hago fuego y me vuelvo a consumir. Y dame solo un beso que me alcance hasta morir, como un vicio que me duele. Quiero mirarte a los ojos. Luna, no me abandones más. Tiendo a recuperar en la luna de tus cráteres. Silencio, se abre la tierra, se alzan los mares al compás del volcán. All right. Ooh, we just got another donation. Thank you to whoever that was. I totally missed who that donation was from. But thank you very much. Guys, this has been really, really fun. And I wish I could stick around and chat a little bit more with you all, but we got to go raid Aaron. Not Aaron, sorry. Got to go raid Leia. That was weird. We got to go raid Leia, who is the final stop in the Stream Festival tonight. Although the fun continues tomorrow, starting with Sax Dragon at 9 a.m. It was Dallas. Dallas, dude, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate it. Also, can we get a shout out for Dallas Arlo Music as well? A fantastic human being, a great friend. He's also another Twitch streamer I got to meet in person. And it was really, really fun. It was super wholesome and great to hang out. So these are the commands to raid. Grab one, whichever one fits appropriately to you. I was obviously the sub raid. Oh, nice. Yes, Dallas, you're after Sax. Sweet. I'm gonna try to watch. I do have like a thing in the morning, so I'm gonna try to tune in as much as I can, but I might be unavailable in the morning, unfortunately. But let's see. I think I spelled it right. Yes, I spelled it right. Okay, cool. Let's go raid Leia. Let's go show her a lot of love, a lot of friendship, and just a good time. Thank you all so much. Yes, follow Dallas tomorrow to be notified whenever he's on. Because again, Dallas is a awesome streamer. Request a lot of Disney songs, please, everybody, because he does a fantastic job with them. Yeah, I will see y'all soon. So my schedule now is I'm streaming on Tuesday nights, and then I was doing Thursdays, but I think I'm actually going to keep this time because I actually really like Friday nights now. I think it works better. So, and then I usually stream on the weekend. Although I'm not going to stream this weekend. I like to do like a European friendly
time stream just because a lot of friends are in European countries and this is very late for them. So I try to do that. Leia is playing a song that we will appreciate. Nice. Okay, let's go raid her now. I will see you all there. Bye. Take care. Much love.